And a 3, a 2, a 1.
Blast off.
Well, that didn't seem very invigorated.
Blast off.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Building with Bunneh with Grandma Badger Bricks. Good morning, Grandma.
Good morning, Bunny.
How are you now?
Well, I'm all right, but I'm just a little tired. So I'm taking it a little slow today.
Well, that's okay.
Yeah.
I don't really want to do anything either, and I feel like people are going to want me to do things today.
Yeah. Well, I'm not. The most I'm going to do is take some. Marlene ran out of milk for Stashi, her little cat, and I said, I have plenty of milk. I'll bring some down tomorrow after my stream. She said, oh, that's fine, because I have perfect amount for this morning. I said, Stashi can't go without his milk.
Heaven forbid, no.
Oh, good morning, Kim. Good morning, Dina.
Dina, Kim, good morning. Happy Saturday. What you working on today, Grandma?
It's another jewel because I didn't feel like taking on a big project. And it's all in clear tones. And it's just a gal's head. I'll show you here in just a moment. Here we are. She's going to be pretty.
Oh, yeah.
Because I have other ones. Well, I've got another one here that I did earlier that was all white or clear, I should say. Clear and pearls. So I'm going to do this one to go on the other side. And my apple, I'm going to put someplace else.
Someplace. We're not sure where yet.
We'll find a place. I got lots. But I have discovered I'm going to do hot fix on all of my clocks because they're black and they have a nice, just a plain black clock, but they have a nice ridge where I can put jewels all around it.
Oh, yeah. There you go.
I saw it this morning because my living room clock, I thought, it's not 1 o'clock. It stopped at 1 o'clock this morning.
Oh.
So I changed the battery and I'm looking at it and I thought, ooh, I could do hot fix on there. Because plastic or cloth, hot fix works. I've done it. So that'll be nice and fun. I can do that later on today.
I finished rhinestoning that mushroom and then 2 little baby mushrooms to go with it.
Yeah, they're cute.
And, Charlie bought me it's like a little lantern flashlight. You pull it up and it lights up.
Oh, yeah.
So, well, I feel like it needs some sparkle.
I have something, it doesn't pull up, but I have something similar from the Dollar Tree that I got. And it's really a bright little sucker with a little handle on top and stuff. I might do the same. Then I can always find it.
Yeah, I finished a coffee mug too, where it had a turtle on it. So I did the turtle.
Yeah, that's good.
Now I look around and I'm like, oh, that could use some sparkle. Oh, that could use some sparkle. Yeah.
Well, a little sparkle in your life is very nice. I found that out a long time ago.
Well, I got enough sparkle for everybody. So,
yep.
Between diamond art and rhinestoning.
Exactly. And Marlene said to me yesterday, she said, I got to get going with hot fix. She said, because you're passing me up. I said, no, I'm not passing you up. But I said, I don't have a plain top. Every top is sparkled.
Right.
And she said, I got a lot of plain ones. I got to get going. Because she ordered the same kit that you had given me. Mm-hmm. And I said, it works out nice. And then yesterday she wanted me to help her order some more jewels. I picked up some at Walmart they're like a multicolor, like what I'm wearing here. Wait a minute. It's clear, but it's multicolored. So you can put them on any color. And I didn't get those because I have plenty of them, but I can go back. I got black ones, 5,000 black ones, 3 sizes, because the black looks so nice on some things, you know.
I just bought a whole big kit. I think there's 28 different sizes of black, 28 different sizes of silver, because I have this cute little bucket I got at the Dollar Tree. It looks like a little bee. It's like a little bucket a kid would use for like candy at a birthday party or something. And it's a cute little bee face on it, but the stripes, the black stripes go around the back of the bucket. So I'm going to do that in the black. So I ordered this whole kit off of TikTok.
Ah.
Yeah. So yeah, the black is really pretty.
Yeah. I've had some. It came with my original hot fix that you had got me. And then, of course, I used them. And I thought, oh, bummer, dude. Well, I never got around to ordering some from Amazon. And I remembered yesterday because I was going to Walmart. And I thought, go down the craft aisle and see what they have. Because you had told me about the other ones. And I picked up a lot of clear ones because I use clear a lot. And there they were, and I grabbed them.
Good morning, cow. Moo.
Moo. Good morning, cow. I just glanced over and I saw that. So we were chatting too much.
There's never too much chatting.
Well, we can't ignore our guests.
Never. Moo.
There. And I was having trouble. You know, I bought the new Brother sewing machine because mine died.
Yeah.
And so I went, they only gave me 3 bobbins. And they're plastic and they're front loading. I've got 49 metal bobbins that I'm trying to find somebody that could use them. And Marlene has a friend that might be able to. She's got to get back to her. So when I was at Walmart also, I thought, well, they sell the Brother. That's where I bought the machine. Maybe they've got the bobbins. Sure enough, they did. So I got 2 packages. Now I've got 16 bobbins because I like to have the bobbins matching all the different color threads. And then it's easy peasy, you know, when you want to sew something. And I went on YouTube to find out what I was doing wrong on threading because I couldn't get a bobbin filled. Well, they showed me I missed a step. And 1, 2, 3, I had a full bobbin and I thought, wonderful, absolutely wonderful.
Gotta love YouTube.
Yeah. And they had the same sewing machine on it, you know, that the person was showing me. So I took snapshots of it so that I could just refer back to where it's supposed to be. They give excellent instructions and easy instructions with this Brother the sewing machine. But sometimes you just don't see it, and you got to see it bigger in life, you know. So
there's a girl on TikTok who's doing that, and she's actually proven that the light does not cause a blinding reaction as you would think it does. And the car is actually pretty sick looking. She's done it all in like clear diamond colored rhinestones.
Yeah. Oh, I see. Macau said, arting my whole car, Sheriff. Sir, you know why I pulled you over? Your diamonds are blinding the drivers on the road. Well, I don't know when the sun hits it, how bright it would be.
Yeah. And she's doing a Honda CRV, I think.
Yeah.
Maybe. I can't remember now, but it's looking pretty sick. It's taking her forever, though, to get it done.
Yeah. Well, when you think about the size of a car, my God, yeah.
Oh, I was TikToking earlier today, and somebody had taken it was a ceramic plastic. a ceramic skull that they
Yeah.
found at like Hobby Lobby or something.
Yeah.
And she did it all in like rainbow rhinestone. She said it took forever to
Oh,
complete
yeah.
it because it's such a big area.
Yeah.
You think it wouldn't take that long, but like I just did that little ceramic mushroom from the Dollar Tree,
Hmm.
and that top part took so many rhinestones,
Yeah.
and it takes forever to get them all laid down. But then once they're done, it's stunning.
Yeah. Exactly.
I would love to do like a little skull. I think a smaller skull would be really fun.
Yeah. Yeah. See, if I'm on a project too long, that's why I don't like to do diamond art in the big ones like you do. I mean, 11 by 14 or 17, whatever it is, that size is okay because I can work on it. And if it's something that I really like, then I'll work on it. But if I have to be on it for months, the same project, I get tired of it. That's how a sewing project always was with me too. I made a beautiful blouse in home ec, but you're only sewing it once a day for an hour. So this, and my mom had bought the material and she thought it was so pretty. Well, it was. But when I finally finished it a year later, I gave it to my mom because I couldn't stand looking at it anymore.
Yeah. Well, I don't feel that way about diamond art. I because I'm working in small sections.
Yeah.
So it's like a different section all the time, I think. So it tricks my mind to thinking that it's not,
Yeah.
I'm not working on this vast picture. I'm just working on this little section.
Yeah, that's true.
I am regretting the decision of eating a bagel today.
Oh,
I should have just eaten a half a bagel, but it was a jalapeno bagel and I was all in. I was all in. And the second I finished it, I was like, I should not have done that.
mm-hmm.
Now I'm just stuffed.
Yeah. Yeah, always start out with half. If you're still hungry after the half, then you can have more.
Cow said, tried to DoorDash last night, need the cash, but got 2 orders and my car isn't so happy. So more than likely, I got to be a mechanic on Monday. No,
Oh,
Cow, I'm sorry.
yeah. But that's what happens a lot of times. Hi, Zizu. You're here early. How wonderful.
Zee. Oh, and let's have a special programming note for next weekend. It's somebody's birthday.
Oh, God. Let's just forget it.
Yama Badger's birthday is next Saturday. So we're going to have a special stream. And I ask all of you to attend, be on the panel, bring your party hats. If you want to bring a cupcake, let's do it.
Oh, my God. Hi, Heather.
Good morning, bestie.
Yeah, it's the big one next week. Oof.
Do you want to disclose the big one?
I'm not ashamed of turning 80.
Woo! Grandma Badger's the big 80.
Yep.
That's a huge milestone. We have got to celebrate.
Oh, all sorts of hearts are flying up my screen. Thank you for all the hearts.
Are you doing anything for your birthday?
No.
I thought maybe Auntie Paulette would be entertaining you or something.
Well, no, because she just got out of surgery and she's not going to be bopping around. That's going to take a little while for her.
Kim said, you're never 80, GBB.
What did Kim say?
You're
Oh.
never 80.
Thank you, Kim. But it's true. I was born in 1946. It seems strange, but I made it. It's a milestone.
Whoop, whoop.
For how long, we never know.
Well,
Only
now
the
let's
dear
not
Lord.
talk like that.
Well, only the dear Lord knows when our time is up. That's how I look at it.
Cow said, you're a well-oiled machine for 25, GBB. Miss Amy said, I'm the big 3-0 in 2 years.
That's cute.
Heather said, Nina, the doctor I care for, was born in 1944.
Uh-huh. See? Well, all my friends, I'm the baby of all my friends. They're all in their 80s.
You're the baby. That's funny.
Yeah, I know. I'm the youngest one. They always tease me. I'm the baby. Although now when we play cards, there are 2 more that are younger than me. So I'm not the baby anymore. I have graduated. You just got to find younger people to hang around with.
Yeah.
Instead of the oldies. That's why I hang around with Paulette, because she's a year younger than me.
Oh.
She's a young one to keep me young.
Need to put these here. I'm going to have a bigger table scape because I just don't have the room to build this gigantic frame.
Hmm.
Push back over here. And then before I hit live today, I dropped the whole frame.
Yeah, she did.
I had to quickly put it back together. Well, it wasn't solid till I put the plates on top, so it's like, oh, nizzle fritz. Kim said, I'm the oldest of all my friends.
Yeah, she says she plays bingo with 80s and a guy that's 93 when I volunteer at the care center. I love it. Oh, that's Miss Amby.
Yeah.
That said that. And good morning to you, Miss Amby. I didn't see you sneak in there. What am I doing? I'm doing 1. Okay.
Miss Amby said I was sneaky. So I was sitting and watching F1 last night, and all of a sudden my elbow started to hurt. And I don't know what I did to it, but right behind my elbow, like the bone right there, it is so cussing tender. I have no recollection of injuring myself or doing anything to it.
What were you leaning on?
I wasn't. I was just laying on the chaise lounge watching F1. And then the next time I went to use my elbow,
Huh.
and it's directly behind that bone. So I don't know if like when I went to scoot off the chaise at one point, I like stressed it, but oh my God, it's so sore.
Yeah.
It's almost like a pinched nerve or something. It just sends me every time I hit it the wrong way. aging is complicated.
Yeah, well, aging sucks when that happens because I know, all of a sudden you turn the wrong way and youch.
I don't even remember injuring myself.
Yeah, that's the worst part. Confirm, Charlie hitting your elbow.
What?
Miss Amby says, confirm, Charlie hitting your elbow in the night.
Oh, well, it might have. Well, no, because I was just. Wait a minute. I don't have a purple brick. I have a brown brick. Are you telling me I need to? That looks purple to me. Why would they give me a brown one? Now, yeah. Oh, there it is. It's hiding. Ha! Lego panic for nothing. Okay. Charlie wasn't even near me. He was on the other chair sorting Lego. I was just like, what? What? I wasn't even doing anything.
You might have been laying crooked or something, and then that's all it takes sometimes.
Or maybe all the typing I did throughout the day, maybe I was sitting weird on my chair or something.
Yeah, that too.
Well, I hope it goes away because I ain't got time for this. I got artsy fartsy things to do this weekend.
Do you have Asper cream in the house?
I have all the creams.
Well, rub in some Asper cream and that will help.
Mm-hmm.
Believe me, I swear by that. Anytime I get an ache or a pain, I rub it in. Not the arthritis one, just plain old Asper cream. It works great.
That's right. Ain't nobody got time for that, Miss Amby.
Yeah.
I'm tempted to go back to the Peddlers Mall today. Although it was, let me report back because I'm sure I didn't tell everybody this. And if I did, just ignore me and let me carry on. So we went to the Peddlers Mall, the new one that opened last weekend. We went last Saturday after the stream.
Mm-hmm.
The parking lot, now the Peddlers Mall is like it was like a Big Lots or it's a big building, right? So the parking lot's big. It's like a big grocery store parking lot, right? It was full. Every spot was taken. They were parked on the grass. They were parked on the islands. They were parked everywhere. So it took us a minute to find parking. We get in. It is so full of people. I've never been in a Peddlers Mall that busy before.
Well, it's new. That's why.
I know. It was grand opening. It was very exciting. So we walked around. We did all the stuff. We didn't really find anything we needed, but we did find one Lego in one booth, and it was one random Lego. It was the detective's office modular, and there was no price tag on it. And at Peddlers Malls here, if there's no price tag, they won't sell it. So Charlie and I did a couple more laps around to finish off the whole big building. And then he said, I'm going to circle back and just see if they priced it yet. And sure enough, they priced it. Now, if you look up on Bricklink, the used price, I think, for the detective's office was like $258, something like that. If I have that right for used, that might be the new price. But either way, it was marked $30. $30, and all the minifigs were there. It was outstanding. So of course we had to take it, but the checkout line was 2.5 hours long. We stood in line for 2.5 hours. But Charlie flipped it this week and made a 483% profit on it.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I will stand in line for 2.5 hours if that's what it'll take.
Well, the next time, take a little stool along and you can plop down and sit.
Well, I was sitting in chairs along the way. Yeah.
Yeah.
Miss Amby said, pray for me. I'm moving all my Lego in my room to the next room. Yay.
Well, good for you. That's going to be, but see, it will be okay, Miss Amby, because it's an empty room and you can walk in with a piece and put it down where you want it. It'll work out just fine, honey.
Yep.
When you got to rearrange a room to squeeze more in, that's the hard part. Yeah, more room is right. Woo woo.
Who
That's
can't
always
use more
nice.
room? So I'm tempted to go back to the Peddler's Mall today and see if that same booth had any additional Lego. Because what
Yeah,
are the odds that they built one modular and then they were done?
true.
I mean, nobody buys into a modular, builds one, and says, I'm done with Lego.
They might have been selling it for someone though. That
Well, they could have been, but
Yeah.
maybe they'll have more.
Yeah, that's true. Because some people, they might have bought that modular and it was a real chore for them to put together. And they said, no, I'm not interested in it. Can you sell it for me? I don't even want to keep it. You never know.
Well, let's hope they have more.
Yeah.
So I might take a buzz right over there because that's just down the road a piece.
We have a Ollie's up here, and I went not the day they opened, but a couple of days later, and I didn't care for it at all. I don't think their prices are not anywhere as close to like your Ben's that you have down there, because I remember that. And I just didn't care for it. To me, it was, and I thought it was maybe just me because the aisles are very, very narrow. You can barely get two carts, and they got big full carts, two carts together or pass one another. And it's piled up to almost the ceiling. So it really gives you such a, feeling. And then we were playing cards last night, and this other lady said, I went there, and she said, I had the same feeling like you. And she said, I really didn't see anything that was a real big bargain. And I said, yeah, that's how I felt too.
I think it's a little hit and miss. Charlie tends to find things there. I think I found, or was that a Ben's? Because we have two Ben's, one over the river in Indiana, and then there's one further south here in Kentucky. I wonder if it was Ben's. We found the KitchenAid mixer. I think that was Ben's. That wasn't Ollie's.
Mm.
But Charlie finds things at Ollie's. I don't typically. They used to have Lego at Ollie's that you could get for cheaper pricing, but not like really, really cheap.
Right. Well, this stuff, what they had, I mean, they had food, they had everything like Ben's, but I didn't see anything that was a real bargain.
Yeah, Miss Amby. Well, a charity shop, would that be secondhand things or brand new things? Because we have like the Goodwills here, which I think would equate to a charity shop, but like Peddler's malls are secondhand things or vintage things. So yes, that would equate, I think.
Yeah. But sometimes you can wheel and deal with those people too, if they want to get rid of what they have, So that's always nice. And then it's a bargain for you, and they're getting rid of something. I wish we had those in Milwaukee here. It'd be more fun to go to.
Yeah, I don't know why they don't.
I know. Years ago, there was one on Highway 100 in Oklahoma, but it was vendors, like what you have, and whether it was antiques or not, but I don't think I ever went in there, but there's nothing there now. So it just collapsed and nobody kept it going.
Well, by the turnout, and it was funny, the building that it's now in again was a Peddler's Mall, and they closed it, and Big Lots went in there. Big Lots failed, and now it's a Peddler's Mall again. And by the turnout last weekend, I'm like, it should have always been a Peddler's Mall and never changed.
Yeah.
Clearly, there's enough people in the city who wanted to go there.
Right. Well, and the whole thing is, they have to get enough vendors to fill the building.
Yeah, and the vibe there was really nice. It wasn't like sometimes with Peddler's Malls, you get like the old vintagey stuff, but then you'll get the people selling 12 boxes of toothpaste kind of thing.
Yeah.
And this wasn't that. The vibe was really nice. The pricing wasn't bad. I mean, clearly on the Lego, it was obscure, but the pricing and other things weren't bad. And they had all your typical like vintagey, old fashioned things,
Mm-hmm.
which is what I like when I go to a peddler's mall. I don't need to see all the flea market finds, all the.
Right. No, it's nice to mix it up and see the antique stuff,
Yeah.
It brings back a lot of memories, if
Sometimes
you happen to have
around
one.
I picked up while we were in the checkout for that Lego. I found at the checkout they had vintage Valentines. And so I picked up 2 cute little bunny vintage Valentines.
Yeah.
So cute. It was fun getting in trouble with Charlie last weekend.
Well, come on, get off of there. Oh, well, there's no glue on that one. Well, geez, it's covered up. No wonder. Okay, there we go.
Grandma, do you have a birthday tiara you can wear next week?
No, I have a St. Patty's one, but I don't have a birthday one.
You better get to the Dollar Tree and get yourself one.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Sure.
Well, it hasn't started snowing here yet.
I think today our weather's supposed to be nice, but then it's supposed to get rainy and chilly. We're going to hit mid-50s today, though.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. For sure.
Now, we've hit that during the week, like the 50s and stuff, but it's not the same as it would be, say, in March or April or May 60s or 50s. It's the sun hasn't warmed everything up yet,
Yeah.
The temperature might be there, but you still have to wear a winter coat because you feel very chilly.
Would you believe I wore flip-flops the other day?
Oh my God.
Since you think that's all I wear. I just thought I'd report in that I actually did wear flip-flops.
Well, that's all right.
And I don't want to bust your bubble, but I'm wearing them right now too.
Well, you're in the house, I can understand that.
Heather said it'll be 64 degrees here today. Oh, Heather, that sounds glorious.
Yeah.
Heather's doggies have their own TikTok page. Heather, what's the name of the TikTok page for your pups? Everybody should go check it out.
Bab and
Baba.
Ito?
I think it should be Baba. Isn't it
Oh.
Baba? Yep, Baba and Ito.
Okay. Hi, Cliff.
Good morning, Cliffy. He's got to be a good husband and do adult stuff.
Yeah, well, that
Damn
happens.
Okay, why are you showing me an arrow? Okay, so I know I asked Charlie what he was doing today, and he just kind of shrugged. And I said, well, so you're just waiting for me to give you a plan? And he's like, I'm down. I'm down to clown. And I was like, okay, I'll see what I can come up with. He works hard at Lego Monday through Friday, so he's down to clown on the weekends. Trey and his film skills. He looks using the dogs as his muse. Oh, loves. Yes. It's good. It's good.
Excuse me.
Okay. I like this plate thing that we do on these pictures. It's nice rather than building an entire. Oh, I put that wrong. Hold on. Building like an entire. What am I trying to say? I like that they're individual plates versus.
Yeah. And then you put them together. Yeah.
Monstrosity of something.
Right. That's how the world map was, and it was nice doing it that way.
Except when you use the wrong piece. That isn't fun.
Well, that's true.
I can't get the little bugger out of there. Come out. I'm going to get you.
Hi, MJ. Hi,
MJ. Good morning, Eileen.
Hi. Hi, Eileen. Couldn't get the term out. Phew.
Well, really?
My tongue got in front of my eye tooth and I couldn't see what I was saying.
Ha, I win.
What's that?
I had to get that little Lego stud out of there and it wasn't coming out, but I got it.
Okay.
Da-da, da-da. Oh, I'm almost out of juice. I must be thirsty today. It was that dang bagel.
I know. My coffee cup, I used my big one and it's almost gone.
I had 2 coffees today. Normally, it's just 1 cup in the morning and off we go. But nope, I had 2.
I know this is my second one.
Oh, Heather, you have to work today? Does Dina have to work today too? Boo. Flash deals will post a little late today. Flash deals are important though. She said, grab those Dollar Friday deals while you can.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I got to close my window here. It's a little bit too breezy coming in.
No, Dina is resting. She's been kicking butt and taking care of things while I've been sick. Oh, you guys are such a good team. Way to go, Dina. 5 stars for Dina.
Come here. There
What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? Anybody doing anything fun today?
I'm not. I'm just going to practice my machine and maybe do a little hot fix. Just nice, quiet things around the apartment. Oh my, that's right. I've got a turkey breast in the oven.
Oh, you forgot.
No, I didn't forget. I can smell it. But it's on low heat and I've got it in my, like a casserole dish with a cover on it. So it stays nice and moist. I should probably go check it and see how it's doing.
We're baking a ham tomorrow.
Well, I was going to do that. And then I thought, well, I could pop it in the oven now and leave it on until the stream is almost done and then just shut it off. Well, let's see, what time did I put it in? 7:30, 8:30, 9:30. I'll wait for a little bit. They say 2 hours, but I like it nice and tender. And I've got cranberries in the fridge and mashed potatoes and gravy.
My favorite meal.
It's an early or late Thanksgiving. But I love turkey.
Heather said, yes, love her when talking about Dina, but I will be headed downstairs to get to is now. So if I'm a little quiet, you know why. No worries, Heather. No worries at all. Coloring maybe outside. Yeah. Let me know. We'll do a backstage. Oh, but then you can't be outside. Or maybe you can. I don't know. Actually packing gumball machines for work. Oh, Dina. You're supposed to be resting per Heather. Ooh, and Kim said she's not too tired today. That's great.
Mm-hmm.
Heather, she did bring homework. I forgot. You girls work very hard.
Well, if you're a good worker, that's what you do. Just like yourself.
Dina, did you see the clown picture I tagged you in last weekend? I thought of you when I saw it at the Peddler's Mall. I also tagged Cow in a cow picture. I was like, oh, Cow would love this. But then Charlie and I had a whole discussion if it was a cow or a steer. Because I was like, am I going to send him a steer? And he's going to be like, Bunny, this isn't a cow. But Charlie thought it was a cow. So we went with it.
Did it have horns?
It did, but some of the, what am I trying to say? What kind of cows are those? Mm, not
Like
coming up.
longhorns?
It's a kind of cow. It's a, the ones with the hair. Somebody help me.
I don't know.
Well, either way, that breed of cow has horns.
Okay.
So that's why we went with it.
Okay.
You like that miniverse stuff? Oh God, here we go. Heather, not miniverse, but mini brands. Love it. Highland, yes. Thank you. Thank you, Kim. Highland cow.
Ah,
Thank you. Thank you. Whew. Could you smell the smoke coming from my brain trying to figure that out?
I'll be back in just a moment. I'm going to check on my turkey.
Of course. Oh, didn't know there were more than one. Yes. Well, I think the miniverse ones actually have like some cool, like do it yourself little things. And like if I did dollhouse little kind of scapes, it would be perfect because they have plants and furniture and books and grocery. Yeah, but I like the little mini brands with the like grocery brands. Oh my God, they're so cute. I have you know, those typeset trays from back in the day where they would hold all the little typeset pieces. Well, if you hang them on the wall, they look like little cubbies. So I have like 3 of those full of mini brands up in the living room. Heather said, I just shared a TikTok video with you for some lady making mini sundaes. Right? Oh my God. And if I did those little like 16 by 16 scapes, it would be so fun to set those up that way. Thank you. I can't wait to see it. Just one of those rabbit holes I fall down. And every once in a while, I get a wild hair and I'll go out and buy like 8 of the mini brand balls and I open them all. So fun. And they have the cutest stuff like itty bitty little highlighters, a little tiny Rubik's Cube. It's like, how do they even make these? Heather said, I'm trying not to fall down that rabbit hole. Well, don't look to me to throw you a rope because it ain't gonna happen. I've been down that hole for a while. Grandma even has some because I get dupes. So then I got her collecting the mini brands. Ooh, this is coming right along. Now she's nice and solid. I did that one upside down. Look at me. I'm so funny. Silly bunny. Okay. Bag 15. And I don't think I even said what I was working on in case y'all didn't remember. I'm doing the sunflowers picture. The box is rather large, but it's this one. I'm kind of not looking forward to making all those sunflowers, but we'll see. We're not going to panic before we actually get there. Because there's no panicking in Lego.
Well, I'm back. Thank you for excusing me. The turkey, she's done. I just kept it in the oven on low. But when you get these butterball turkey breasts, they have this mesh over them. And they say to bake it with the mesh. And I wasn't real sure about that. But it's okay, because then you just cut it off once it's done. It holds everything together real nice.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So it looks delicious. And smells good too. Makes the apartment smell yummy.
I made hot Italian sausages in red sauce with peppers and onions the other night in the slow cooker. And it made the house smell so good. And I was like, why don't we slow cook more often? Because it makes everything smell so good.
Well, that's what I was going to do today. And then I thought, well, it's a little chilly out. So to warm up the house, the apartment a little bit, that's fine. I'll put the oven on for a couple of hours. No big deal.
The house will smell good tomorrow when I make the spiral ham.
Oh, yeah.
Uh-oh. See, I'm going to need a table. How am I going to build this?
I think I even have a can of asparagus in the cupboard.
Hold on, I have to find a table.
You have to find the table? Yeah. I see what you mean, Kim. Yep.
Yes, I need to find a table to put my book on.
Oh.
Because I don't have any room to build on my table. Okay.
What are you having with the turkey? Sorry if you've already said. Oh, not a problem. I'm having mashed potatoes. I have cranberries. I like the canned jellied cranberries, so they're in the refrigerator already chilling. And asparagus or asparagus, as we used to call it. A nice traditional turkey dinner. Yeah. But I love turkey, so it's always nice to have I'm not having any hot rolls, but I have my I have bread. I can always toast some and have that. But I usually always keep a good supply of the cranberries and such in the house. And mashies. I love mashed potatoes.
We bought like a little freezer bag full of already baked rolls, and then you can just stuff them in the air fryer for like 6 minutes, and then you have hot rolls.
Yeah, yeah. I like the Pepperidge Farms little slider buns.
Yeah.
And I just had the last one this morning, so I didn't think of saving it. But it's okay. And if we're not blasted with snow, I can always run and get some. They're just such a nice size bun for me. That way you eat, and if you're not full, the next you can have another one because they're small. At least you're not overeating then too much, And if the one satisfies you, well, then you're ahead.
And for those who got here a little bit late, next week's show is a special one. GBB is turning 80 and we're having a birthday party. Woo!
Oh, good Lord.
Birthday party. Bring your hats, bring your cupcakes, bring your coffee. We'll be celebrating. Even if Grandma doesn't want to celebrate, we're going to celebrate. You seem a little poo-pooed about your birthday, Grandma.
Well, it's actually just another day older. But I appreciate you doing that. I appreciate it.
How can we not celebrate your birthday on stream day?
This is true.
We can't all be there in your living room, so
that would be more fun.
Well, sure. But I don't think we can all travel to get there right now.
I know. Oh, thanks, Kim. I think it'll be yummy. The turkey is nice and tender, so that's good. And then that'll be a couple days meals, so, which it turns out good. You know, a couple of 2-3 days of meals of things that taste good. A lot of things when you get older, it's just like, yeah, unless somebody's making it. But when you got to make it, it's different. I don't like cooking anymore because I'm just cooking for one and it's not fun.
Okay, maybe the table's used for housing that. Then I can build in front. Okay.
Don't you have like an iPad stand that you could put your book on in front and it would give you a little more space?
It's a big book. I don't think it would stay in the stand.
Oh, okay.
And I'd be fighting the page every time I wanted to turn it.
Yeah.
It's okay. The big structure can sit on the table next to me. Charlie had one of the IKEA tables down here, so I stole it. Excuse me. Sorry.
There's a place I haven't been for a while. I'd like to go and nose around.
A good place to get steps in.
Yeah, very much so. And hopefully not get lost. Ha! MJ says, I need to drive to a lug meeting now, so I'll bid you all farewell. Hope everyone has a wonderful weekend. Thank you, MJ. The same to you, and drive safely.
Thanks, MJ. Have a great weekend.
Spend a slice of heaven.
Ooh, thank goodness you got that in.
I know. Sometimes the brain isn't functioning when I'm concentrating here.
His weekend's probably not complete until he gets a slice of heaven from Grandma.
Yeah, I know. Uh-oh. I gotta catch that, I think.
Yeah. I'll put you on mute.
Okay.
Quite a little ringtone Grandma's got there. Okay. Charlie, if you're listening, I think I am up for a peddler's mall today. Just a quick run around. See if there's some more Lego. My little Spidey sense says that there's going to be more Lego that we need to investigate. And if you're not listening, then you'll be caught by surprise when I get off the stream. Because I'm going with or without you, buddy. But it'd be way more fun with you. Look up to see Grandma snuck back in when I wasn't looking. Okay, now I gotta bring this back over here. Oh, Sugarfoot. Now, stay where I put you. That's what happened earlier today, and then I dropped the whole thing on the floor. It's not till these plates get on that it becomes sturdy. Well, now why are you not fitting on there? There. I need one of those tiny little rubber mallets. Give everything a good tap. This is really nice. What's going on here? Sethy! How is my favorite Seth? Grandma's here with us. She just had to take a phone call. Since I know you all turn out just to see Grandma. Bag 17. Well, welcome to the world, Sethy. You haven't missed much. Oh, It's hard to stream on your own when you have nobody to talk to. I don't have anything to jabber about. Looks like you're building something big. I am. I'm building the sunflower picture. I'm in my art era right now. And I've made it to March. Is it March yet? I don't think it's March yet. Maybe? I don't know. I've made it thus far without buying any Lego this year. But I'm telling you, I'm getting a little weak in the knees when it comes to that new picture with the waterfall and the cherry blossoms. I've seen it on the TikTok quite a few times done, and I'm like, I really want it, but I have to build this stuff first. And see if I even have room for it on the wall once all of this art stuff is built. We have this really nice little wall between like a closet and the bathroom, like where the thermostat is on, and it's like a perfect size to put a bunch of pictures on. And then when you're in the living room, you see that wall in the hallway. So we've always displayed pictures on it. So I think having all of the Lego pictures will be really fun on it. Oh, the first is Sunday. Thank you, Kim. So I've almost made it. And what's funny is I have a gift card thingy to use at a store called Chicken Salad Chick, where they sell nothing but chicken salad. And it's literally right next to the Lego store. So I've been putting off going there because I'm not sure I'm strong enough. I think if I actually go in there and they had that picture in stock, I don't think I'd be strong enough to not buy it. So I'm just trying to stay away at this point. Cheese slopes. Okay. In case you're wondering where Bluegrass is, he is upstairs watching IndyCar racing and sorting Lego. Kim, it's hard to control yourself once you're in a Lego shop, especially if you have any kind of loose change in your pocket that you want to spend. So that's done. Maybe Charlie can buy it for me with all of his proceeds from flipping that detective's office. Just kidding. Not really. If he gifted it to me, then technically I wouldn't have bought it, right? I've only been to a Lego store once. It was magical. Right? And that, my friend, is why I am avoiding it like the plague. Uh-oh. Oh, dear. Bunny strikes again. Talking and not paying attention to where she's placing things. had no intention of buying anything, but they had damaged box. I couldn't resist. Right? I don't even want to know. This one comes off of here. This one comes off of here. All right, Suzanne. Something is off here. That. That doesn't go there. There we go. Let's try that again. It can get a little crowded in the Lego store, especially if it's release day. Definitely. And for some reason, I can never get a signal in there. I try to stream live from there, and I can never get a clear signal inside the mall. Must be the metal roof or something. Maybe if Charlie went to Chicken Salad Chick with me, then I'd be strong enough to not go next door to the... Although he can be a bad influence to me too. White, green. Yay! Right? Wouldn't that be nice? Like the Costco does that, where if you pay extra, you can come in like an hour before the rest of the population. That would be nice. Or you could just meander and look at things and read boxes and look at pictures. Funny how they make gold look like orange in the book. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, that's tricky. 5. Okay, and then 2 up there. I kind of can't wait to see this all come together with all of these little studs and what must be on these. I'm not looking forward to building those sunflowers. It's very, oh, yes. Oh, well, you have a mute button. Okay, hold on.
Off mute. Okay, terrific.
Hello.
Hello. Paulette's doing great. That was her sister Patty, and she just got off the phone from her, so then she called me. So she's doing great.
Good. Good, good, good.
And no snow. That's good. Patty said the same. She says, the older I get, and she's the same age as me, she said, the older I get, I don't like snow because with it comes idiot drivers and a lot of shoveling. And she says, and I'm not too fond of it anymore.
Amen to that.
Yeah.
I used to love shoveling. Now it's like, oh my God, I'm too old for this.
Yeah. Well, and then when somebody, when you get the snow that sticks to the trees, they all say, oh, it's so beautiful. All I think about is it's wet and heavy because it's sticking to the trees. And that's going to be a chore for shoveling.
I want to get one of those little electric shovels or those battery charged shovels just so that you can push it versus.
Well, we had one, an electric one, and that worked out really, really nice. And it would shoot it, I don't know, 20, 30 feet, But those are super nice. I don't know the battery ones, but we had the long cord, for our lawnmower and stuff. Our lawnmower was electric when we were in the mobile home. And it worked great. Kim Randall says, how does damage box work? Don't think I've heard of that. May just be being silly, though. What is damage box? What were you guys talking about? I wasn't here.
They probably sold Sethy a set for a little bit cheaper because the box was damaged.
Oh, that way. Oh, I see. I gotcha. Like Legos you're talking.
Yeah.
Okay, I gotcha.
Oh, crap. I have a tile where I shouldn't have a tile. How am I going to get that out of there now? Bother.
I suppose a lot of people don't want the damaged boxes, even though the parts inside are fine. If you save the boxes to put the set, then they want pristine boxes. And that, yeah,
for resale, you'd want.
Exactly.
What's this one over here, right? Yes.
I never had the room to keep all the boxes, so, I know they're probably worth more when you have the original box with it. I've gotten a few damaged boxes off of the brand from Five Below. When we stocked the floor, some of those forklift drivers think they're bartering rams. That's a good one, Cow. Yeah, damaged boxes are definitely a good find. Yeah, I believe it. As long as the parts inside aren't damaged, that you got nothing, that they're not squished totally.
Yeah. I win. Just got to have the right non-Lego tool to get that done.
Yep.
Okay. Woo. 3, 3, 3, 3. There we go. Bag 18.
Wow. And how many bags did you have for that?
34.
Oh my goodness. That's a lot.
And even if your box is damaged, a lot of times you can still make good resale money just from the set and having the book. And if the set is built and it has all the minifigs in the book, they will
Yeah.
forego the box.
Yeah. Well, yeah, because not everybody saves the boxes, you know.
I think that my little box fairy that comes, my box fairy stores them all somewhere magical that I'm unaware of.
Ah, gotcha. Well, I'm sure that there's a way that you can collapse them and lay them down flat, but I just never thought about it because I just don't have the room here, you know, to do that. And sometimes the way they glue them, I have a devil of a time to get them open.
Yeah,
Because
there's usually two little stickers on the end that you can just slice and then the
yeah.
pops open. Charlie the recycler. Yep, he is. But he also resells a lot and the boxes come in handy.
Mm-hmm.
We held a box so long, we finally got it to Heather when she went to Brick World in Chicago for her Stranger Things, I think it was.
Hmm.
Buddy, you came to visit. Like, I'm not going on camera. He took one look at me and said, "Oh, no, we're not doing that today, Mom." No, we're not.
I think he connects you sitting down here, sitting down there in the basement that you're on camera.
Yeah. How are you, bud? Hi. You can come say hi. I won't pick you up. Hi, bud. You want to say hi to your friends? You want to? You want to say hi? Oh, you can't jump yet. I don't have you. Well, he jumped, and then I couldn't catch him, and then he ran. Sorry, y'all. Not today.
Marlene's cat, Stashi, he's getting better. When he hears my voice, he comes out of the bedroom. He usually hides when other people stop over. But he knows Auntie Sue will not hurt him. And I always scratch him behind his ears and stuff. So he comes out. He's a fat cat.
Are there any other kinds? I mean, those are the best kinds.
Yeah. I mean, he's just, but he's got the cutest face. He's just black and white, but he is such a cutie. And he just, you know, the way he looks at you like he's studying every movement you make and everything you say, he just looks at him.
He is studying every move, so he knows when to attack.
Yeah, or run. He usually just runs. He doesn't attack.
He went all the way upstairs, got a bone, and brought it all the way downstairs.
See? There's a method to his madness.
He's like, "Oh, are you hanging out here for a while? Okay, I'll go get a snack then." Oh no, that doesn't fit on there. I lost my mind. Yep, I did. Can't be off by one stud because you muck up the whole thing.
Well, you go have fun with your car, cleaning it out, Cow. It is nice to have a nice, clean interior.
Have a great day, cow. Moo.
It's been a slice of heaven, cow.
My car could use a little vacuum as well.
Oh, so can mine, but I have no place to plug in. I have to look for a battery type vacuum.
Yeah, that's what I have, a little one. But we also have a shop vac, so.
Because there's no place, out in the parking lot here to plug it in. But it sure could use a good vacuuming.
You could probably go to a car wash and just go to the vacuum part.
Oh, I never thought of that. I don't know. Do they charge you for that too?
Sometimes, but usually
Yeah.
you pay for a car wash.
Yeah.
I know you don't want a car wash, but
No, because I don't want my roof falling apart. I let the natural rain take care of my car washes.
still hear y'all, just can't text at the moment. Enjoy your day as well. Okay. Good to know. Just in case we need a correspondent on the spot, we can reach out to you.
Yep.
Cows detailing. Oh, that could be a thing. It could be, Cow.
Yeah.
Reporting live from Cows Detailing, it's Cow.
Hey, a lot of people don't like to do that. And that could be a very lucrative job. Set your own hours and the charge and everything else. Get it down to a science.
You could even get the kids in there to help.
Yeah. There's this program on Ion Plus that I watch, and he's on all day Saturday. I've got it on, but I have it muted. It's Hudson and Rex, and it's a detective with his German Shepherd partner. And that dog is so cute and so smart. I know they trained him to do all that stuff, for on the show, but it's just amazing what you can train a dog to do.
Tis, yes.
Mm-hmm.
We're trying to teach Fido different hand signals because we don't think he hears all the time.
Yeah.
But his sight's pretty good and his sniffer works.
Mm-hmm.
So we're trying to teach him different hand signals, like, to come or to go to bed, or, he knows sit and stay.
Right.
And it's working so far because he's a smart little guy.
Yeah.
Look how big this is, and I'm not even done with it yet.
Oh my goodness. Yeah.
I think there's like one more whole. I got 3 more panels, so there's one more whole section. Oh my Lord. I know. I'm building the base of it now. Bag 19.
And you haven't even started on the face as far as the sunflowers and stuff, right?
No.
That's just the frame part.
Yeah, I think I'll be starting the sunflowers for your birthday, maybe. Heaven help. No, I'll probably still be on panels by then. I'll be on panels next week.
And you'll have to figure out something, to build on top of that big thing.
Right. Well, I think I can build here and then attach it over there and then just show you guys occasionally what it looks like.
Oh, yeah.
There's bluegrass. Moo, bluegrass, moo. I missed him in there. I went right to Cow's thing and didn't see bluegrass in there. Bluegrass, I hope you got your peddler pants on because we're going to go today. We're just going to take a quick lap around, check for that booth. In and out. But I am packing a snack this time just in case. And talk about resourceful. So we're standing in that line last week. And, 2.5 hours in line to check out is quite extensive, right? Yeah. So I was able to get him a cup of free coffee because they have free coffee for patrons. And he, out of his pocket, pulled Tootsie Roll Pops. He packed a snack. It was perfect. It was just what we needed to get us through to the end of the checkout line.
Yeah.
Pops are really underrated. They're just enough sweet to get you through. Okay. I can do it. I can do it if I choose the right brick. Oh, he said okay. Yay! Wait a minute. Oh my God, how am I going to do this? Well, let's build both and then try to attach both at the same time. So there's not enough room. These are wonky until you get the plates on. I guess I'm just going to lay those over here for now until I get this bottom one done. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Oh, Cliffy says, "Where's Zizo?" I was just thinking about that.
He was here earlier.
Yeah, he was, but he didn't participate for a while.
If I were him, I would have gone back to bed.
He might have done that, which is fine. This morning, I wanted to go back to bed. Oh, boy. Stay up, take my meds, and go back to bed. And then I thought, what is today? Oh, it's Saturday. Stream day.
I know, Cliffy. We have Sethy here with us today. Isn't that fun? And isn't it fun that I just built this backwards?
God. We have Seth here today?
Yeah, he's been here for a while now.
Oh, I didn't see that. I'm sorry. Hello, Seth. I'm so sorry.
This is this way. This is this way. This is this way. Okay, so let's see if I can snap this all together. Oh, might have to go sideways, y'all. Ah! All right. Back to panels. Except this is going to fall apart the minute I lift it. This is a huge picture. I'm impressed. Because you're always number one, Cliffy. Okay, 3 more panels. 3 more panels.
Oh, yeah. Well, I forgot to roll my screen up. Thanks, Seth. Yeah, I was on the phone.
And I'm making progress on my dragon diamond art. Oh, it's so pretty.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I have to find a very special place to hang it when it's all done.
Well, I was glad to get the new sewing machine because then I was able to sew my frame for my apple. And I think that turned out very well too. And I forgot I should have showed that. Ah, I've got it right here.
Oh.
Come.
Oh, I muted her.
There.
There we go.
So there was the apple that I was doing last week in butterflies and roses, and I got it all framed.
Wow.
Yeah, I think the black framing again makes that just pop.
Yep. Very nice.
I'm glad I chose that black, and every time. Oh, I lost a jewel here though.
Oh dear.
Yeah, it's a big one.
Quick.
Well, that's all right. I have it.
It's a diamond emergency.
No, no, I have it's not a jewel, it's a big pearl, and I've got it because I saved my extra ones in my jars here. Where's the pearls? Here's the pearls. How did that fall off?
Bye, Cliffy. Have a great day.
Bye, Cliff. It's been a slice of heaven, hon. There we are. All fixed. Not a problem.
Crisis averted.
Yes. That's one nice thing about saving all your jewels, your big jewels. And I've got them sorted so I can always find them.
For sure.
Yep. There.
Stacy's doing a craft for her daughter-in-law whose baby shower is coming up.
Oh, yeah.
And they wanted to give hostess gifts. No, what is it? Everybody who comes gets a gift. What's that called? Well, anyways, so
I know what you mean, but I can't think
little,
of the term.
Yeah, you get a little take-home gift.
Mm-hmm.
And so the theme is wildflowers. It's a baby girl, and so wildflowers is the theme. So
Mm-hmm.
Stacy got little terracotta pots, and then she's put a little paper Easter grass in the bottom, a colorful wildflower tissue. Inside the tissue is going to be candy, all in pinks, and then a
Oh.
little packet of seeds that you can grow.
How cute.
I know. So I was helping her source all of that.
Yeah. Well, I give her a lot of credit because Stacy's not a big craft person. And for her to do that, that's really special.
Yeah. She has good ideas. She just doesn't always have the execution. She's like, do you think I can put 180 labels on this candy? And I said, no, but I can. And she's like, okay. Well, then she ended up choosing a different thing that didn't. She got stickers instead. And stickers were way easier.
Yeah.
So I think they'll be super cute once they're all done.
Oh, yeah. I love those little mini clay pots. I see them a lot of times, and then I go, I should think of something to do with them, because they're just so darn cute.
You could bedazzle them.
Yes, I know. Now I have that in the back of my mind, so the next time I see them, I might do that. I'm picking up all my scrap paper and
she had to make 40 of them, and she went to Meijer, and we were like looking at the different shapes of them.
Yeah.
And then I was like, you can get a 24 pack on Amazon for like under $1 a piece. And she was like, oh my God, this is so great.
Yeah. Well, when you're making a large amount, you can, you got to find some kind of bargains, Maybe I'll
just leave this here and build over here. Move the camera. Oh, the camera doesn't move that way. All right. Well, y'all just gotta, I don't think we have much time left.
Yeah, about 15 minutes.
Do I have time for another bag? I probably have time for another bag. It's just tiles. Oh, sugar flip. I forgot this part.
Well, I'll show you what I have done so far. I got about half done.
Hold on 1 second.
Yep, I'm holding. That's okay. I'm just trying to get it aligned here.
Very pretty.
So it's all this side that is done. But the light has to hit them just right so that they sparkle, and I can't get that.
You can. It's sparkling.
Oh, yeah? Okay. Yeah, she's going to be very pretty also.
Yeah. Go here. Goes here. Goes there. This little tile goes there. The solid goes here. Or goes there. Okay. All right, bag 21. We can do it.
Bag 21. That's a lot to do, kiddo.
It'll be fine. 15 minutes? That's forever. You know how much I can get done in 15 minutes?
A lot.
Then I have to go put my peddler pants on.
Yep. And I can go sample my turkey and slice it nice, and it'll be ready for later on.
Boo Boo Kitty. Grandma, did I tell you I'm going to try to get tickets for the Indy race up at the Milwaukee Mile?
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's in August, and they go on sale on Friday.
Ah.
So I'm going to try to get tickets to the 3-day event up there. And then we'll come visit you in August and go to the, Charlie and I will go to the Milwaukee Mile to see Indy racing.
Yeah, well, that's nice.
Hopefully I can get tickets. It's going to be super fun to see the race cars live and in a venue that I'm somewhat familiar with.
Yeah.
Indy racing is back on TV this weekend, so I got online to double check, and they go on sale on Friday, and I was like, crap, I thought it was like middle of March, and I almost missed it. So I'm glad I didn't miss it.
Yeah. Well, they put them on sale early, hey?
Yeah. They sell out pretty quick. See how it goes. And then maybe someday when I win the lottery, I can go to Vegas and see F1. And boy, oh boy, do I have FOMO, because Metallica is doing a show at the Sphere in Vegas. It's that big ball, Grandma. You've probably seen it on TikTok that lights up.
Yeah.
And so they're doing a show at the Sphere, and it's like a 2-day show. So you'd have to go to Vegas for 3 days. I really want to, but that's like a lot of money.
Yep. The tickets alone, it probably costs a fortune.
Yes, the tickets to the show, plus hotel, plus airfare. My friend Danielle is going to see The Wizard of Oz there.
Mm-hmm.
And I think she paid a pretty penny for those tickets too.
It's a shame that they have to charge so much.
Well, it's always been like that, though, you know?
Yeah.
Say hi to your friends, Bluegrass.
Hi, friend.
Hi, Bluegrass.
He's putting his pet. He said, "Hi, Ma."
Yeah, I heard him.
He's putting his peddler pants on.
I was told to put my peddler pants on.
Okay. What are peddler?
Comfortable shoes, sir, just in case.
Yeah.
Good
What
Lord.
are peddler? What are peddler pants?
Pants you wear to the peddler's mall?
They're a deep indigo Dickies.
Ah.
carpenter jeans. It's got the hammer loop.
And a pocket for suckers.
And I got a pack of suckers.
When
I
he
figured
pulled
it
those out,
probably-
I was
probably
like,
have
oh
a-
my God, this is why I'm in love with you, because you pack suckers.
I
For
figured they
adults.
probably have a lot of pockets.
They do have a lot of pockets, yes.
Yeah, so you don't have to carry so much. They're in your pants.
See, look at that. I made it in 5 minutes. I didn't even need the full 15.
I know, me too.
5 minutes I made it. And I didn't even muck it up.
Well, that's even better.
Not yet, anyways.
Speaking of suckers,
Yes.
I'm gonna wear my kicks. I'm gonna wear my Addies
Yes.
because I'm gonna step on them when they stepping on my Lego.
Yeah. And hopefully they're comfortable in case we have to stand again. I decided last weekend I could not work retail. Standing on concrete floors just isn't my bag anymore. Grandma, should I do one more bag?
That's up to you, honey. I'm not going no place.
All right, I'm going to do one more bag only because it's the last tile, and then we'll have all the tiles done.
Okay, that's
It
fine.
shouldn't take long.
Yeah, I have nothing going on.
Then at least I'm ending at a good place before we begin the flower procession,
Well, sure.
I think. Hold on, let me see. Oh, there's more frame to do. Jesus. How could there be more frame to do? Okay, well, we're still ending at a good place, so we'll just keep
That's-
calm, carry on.
That's right. That's fine.
Keep calm, carry on.
I'll be right back.
All right. I'm not putting you on mute this time.
No, that's fine.
Sniffles. I hope it'll be 10% less busy there today. And hopefully Big Nate didn't already scoop us, because sometimes Big Nate gets around before we get around. Sounds like Grandma had to go tend to her turkey.
I couldn't stop smelling the turkey. I have to get a bite.
Wow. Okay.
Oh my God, it's so good. It just falls apart. It's so tender. And I seasoned it right too. Mmm. Well done. It's going to be a beautiful day. A beautiful day in the neighborhood. Does that line remind you of somebody?
I mean, it's Mr. Rogers.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
We didn't see Mr. Jude today.
That's right.
Maybe he's working or something.
Yeah.
Well, Jude, if you watch this back, hi.
Yes. Hello, Jude. What the heck did Bluegrass put on there? Oh, cars.
They're little race cars.
Yeah, little race cars.
I love racing. Well, from the smacking, it sounds like it's delicious.
I'm sorry. Yes, it is. I just love it when something just falls apart and is so nice and juicy, because sometimes breast meat can be dry, and this turned out really good.
All right, y'all, I'm going to stop here. I'm going to begin with bag 23 next week for the birthday celebration. And this is how big this sucker is already.
Oh my gosh. That is going to be big, and you got to put some more on the other
Yeah,
side.
there's another section that ends the bottom here.
Yeah.
But you can, oh, sugarfoot. Hold on. I just dropped a piece. Oh, please. There. All right. You can kind of see where the vase is going to go and where the flowers are going to kind of go. So,
yeah. That's pretty neat, though. It's going to be nice.
okay. Yes. All right, Grandma, what do you have to say to everybody?
Well, it has been a slice of heaven. Have a beautiful weekend, what's left of it. And next week, we'll see you next week.
Thank you, everybody. Enjoy your weekend.
Bye, everybody.
Thank you for supporting us.
Yes, thank you for stopping.
That's all for now.
Bye-bye.
Bye.